Hi there everyone, welcome back to this channel. So today's reading is going to be about what are people talking behind your back. This is going to be a general reading, so take the messages that resonates with you and leave the rest. As usual, I have prepared two groups in front of you guys, group number 1 and group number 2. Choose the pile that you feel most intuitively drawn to. You might also be attracted to more than one pile. The specific timestamps are there in the description below as well as the comments. Also for personal bookings, you guys can contact me in the email mentioned below. All right, let's get started with your reading. Hi there, my pal ones. Welcome back to this channel. So, today's reading is going to be about what do people talk behind your back. The messages are general messages, so take the messages that resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, make sure to have fun because this is just a general perception of how they view you or what they talk behind you. Doesn't have to reflect your character, and make sure to have fun. All right, let's get started with your reading. Pile number 1. What are people talking behind your back? We have the Two of Pentacles. Well, number 1, people are confused. Okay. If you have been juggling too many responsibilities or too many jobs, or suppose if you guys are the kind of people, who have multiple talents, okay, like someone who cares about their hobbies, someone who equally takes care about their family, someone who balances their emotion, someone who is intelligent, someone who also get the work done. Okay, so people are talking about how you manage time, my pal number 1. How you manage everything together, how you balance everything together. And even though you are doing a lot of things together, how are you still not, tripping over? People want to know about the chaos that is going on. Okay, pal number 1, people know that you don't have a very smooth life. Like, you have a lot of responsibilities in your head. People just want to know that how are you managing everything together? How are you still keeping your calm, okay, even when there is a chaotic situation? This might not be for everyone, but I feel like there are a lot of negative people around you who are waiting for your fall down. Okay, so there are certain people who just is eagerly waiting so that they get to witness how you trip over, how everything falls apart. Okay, how you drop everything that you have. Okay, don't take this in your to your heart so much. This is just their perception is what I'm getting. I don't know, something about your opinion, something about your physical look, something drastically changed in you, that you're able to balance a lot of things together. That is what people are talking behind your back. Okay, let's get some more messages. Pile number 1, what are people talking behind your back? Okay, then we have the devil card. Yes, see, a lot of people are actually waiting for your fall down, my pile number 1. I don't know if you guys don't have a lot of supporters around you. Okay, if you're extremely unbothered and goal oriented, very self obsessed with yourself, you're not giving people the time that you wanted to. Okay, people are really talking about that. Maybe in the past you guys had some certain addictions or certain things about your characters where you let people walk over you, you let people take the control. Okay, and people are actually talking about that, like what exactly happened in my pile one's life that they are right now moving forward with it. They are no more entertaining you know people pleasers. They are no more entertaining people who drains their energy. So pile number 1, people are really curious as to what exactly happened in your life, that you're taking stand for yourself, that you're moving forward. Okay, you have a lot of haters, a lot of jealousy might come through because of how unbothered you are. Okay, also for some of you, I feel if you guys are extremely goal oriented or goal focused, a lot of people feel that you're extremely money minded. Like, uh It's just people's perception. Like if you are, a workaholic and you work like all the time, so people might have this opinion that everything you do is just for the sole purpose of earning money, like as if you don't have any passion, or you don't really have a heart, you're not really compassionate with people. Okay, it's just about the money. Maybe as a reader also, sometimes people tell me to do certain readings for a free charge, right? People want that. Like definitely when it is supposed to help, I do help, but there are certain times when you should draw boundary, because not just will you attract more people who won't value you, but also you're not respecting yourself, right? So if you guys are in that position where you have said no, or you denied someone to give a freebie, you are giving yourself that importance. People are talking behind your back. Some people might think that you're extremely selfish and self-centered for taking your stand. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Let's see. Okay, then we have the Chariot card. Pile number one, it is very hard to defeat you. Like even in the darkness you find light. Okay, you emerge out as a victorious, as someone who has that winner quality in themselves. You find stability wherever you go, pile number one, and that is what people are talking behind your back. Because if we see the previous card, we have the devil, which is like full of darkness, and then we have the chariot. The background is yellow. It shows optimism, it shows light, it shows hope. You rise from the ashes, my pal number one, okay? No matter how hard things get, no matter what kind of turbulences or chaoses come towards you, you emerge out victorious, my pal number one. And that is what people are talking behind your back. People, also have this tendency to underestimate you in the beginning. Like, pile number one, you guys are those people. um I'm getting a very underdog energy, like someone who is very underrated, okay, whether it comes to their reputation in their family, or within their friends, or in their workplace. Okay, someone who gives that underdog energy, but you turn out to be a goat, my pal number one. And that is what people are talking behind your back. You shock people, my pal number one. You absolutely, absolutely shock them with the victory and with everything that you have going on, especially if people are aware of the negative situations that you have put yourself through. Then we have the star card. I did just say, talk about hope and optimism, right? You can see this bright star glowing, right? Someone who is getting that center of attention. Yeah, you find light in darkness. You become the center of attention. You are your own mentor. Also, for a lot of you, I feel like people could be jealous of the attention that you get, whether it comes to your workplace, or maybe in general you get a lot of proposals. Something about your body is also coming through. We have two cards showing nude lady. A lot of people might be obsessed with you. I see a lot of stalkers, a lot of haters who try to imitate you, maybe try to dress in the same way that you do, try to copy your style, wants to have your dream body, dream hair, dream figure. Okay, something about your physical appearance is what people talk about a lot. I mean, you attract a lot of jealousy, my pal number one. Okay, it's more like everything that you do, every minute things, people somehow try to find flaws in that. That is what I'm getting. People are jealous of your attention. I don't know, you guys might be like really popular, someone might also be popular in their social media. And also there is something about you, like whenever you talk to people, although you have all these shadows and dark incidences in your life, you don't really highlight that part of your life too much. Okay, you are more about sharing good news and optimism, bringing hope. Okay, and that is what people talk about you behind your back. Some people really appreciate that you um don't consider yourself victim in that situation, you emerge out of it. But for majority of you, I feel like people unnecessary try to come and attack you. Okay, they are like planning and plotting so that they can I don't know, find out certain flaws and just go against you. Also, a lot of people talk behind your back as to how unique you are. Okay, something about your authenticity, something very original about you. Okay, if you are in a, working on your creative project, or if you have the tendency to deliver your work that involves certain type of originality. Okay, it's not copied, it's very original, someone who's a very original thinker. Okay, a lot of people also talk about your ideas and how you approach things. Very optimistic energy. What is the opposite of pessimism? I'm not getting the word. If you can relate, that is the energy that I'm getting. That is what people talk about you. Also, for some of you, if you guys are a good motivator, someone who is a healer, someone who motivates people as to how they can get out of their shadows. Someone who is a storyteller. Is maybe you share your experience with others and you help others navigate their problems. That is also what people talk about you. Okay, my pal number one. Let's get some more cards. Let's see. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're a detailed oriented person, my pal number one. People talk about your craft. People talk about your dedication. People talk about how extremely focused you are. It's very hard for my pile number one to make mistakes, okay? You put that work, you put that effort, whether it comes to your physical appearance or whether it comes to grooming yourself emotionally, okay, psychologically, or whether it comes to delivering your work. There is excellence, there is dedication, there is patience, there is a lot of thought that has been put through in your work, and it shines bright. It is like on the face of a lot of people, and people talk about that like it is very evident. Even if you try to hide your light, I don't think you are able to, because it is very on the face, my pal number one. Like immediately when someone sees you, they get this feeling of, okay, this person is a hard worker, this person might have stable source of finances, this person grooms themselves really well, or this person talks really well. Someone also who has very strong vocabulary. Maybe you use really good words, you're good with your communication. Okay, multitude of talents. Yeah, like someone who is good at art, music, dance, as well as studies in their career, everything. You balance everything and move together. My pal number one. That is what people talk behind your back. Let's get some more cards. Let's see. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're always prepared, my pal number one. That is what people talk about you. Someone also who doesn't miss an opportunity, someone who doesn't miss a chance. Okay, someone who makes the best of what is given to them. Also someone who is very hard to defeat, my pal number one. I don't know if you have this habit of sharing your experiences with people where you have faced a lot of hardships. People recognize that, people understand that effort. Okay, and maybe that is the experience that made you really well prepared for the future times to come in. People sense that. I don't know, you guys might be very strongly ruled by Saturn, or you have might be significant Saturn placements, or maybe you are running through Saturn Mahadasha, Antardasha, or maybe the house where Saturn is sitting, maybe that house is activated. Something about Saturn, or you might be an Aquarius or in Capricorn. May not be, it's just the energy that I'm picking up on. But you are a kind of a person who always values hard work, who always values your karma. Okay, you're ready to put the best foot forward. Okay, that is the energy that I'm getting on. And people talk about that, it is very on the face. Like if you are going through an Instagram and you see this influencer having abs, right? You know that didn't come in a day. It took a lot of resilience, patience, hard work, good diet, discipline. It's not something that was God gifted. Yeah, certain things are, but in order to achieve, and take yourself and refine yourself more, you also have to put that hard work and effort. So that is very much on the face, my pal number one. And people notice that, people talk about that, people are always gossiping about that. Okay, let's get some more messages. What are people talking behind your back? Then we have the Page of Swords. You're a person who is always learning, my pal number one. Also, I think I just analyzed this message about you, motivating, giving people that healing, giving people that guidance, being a person who is there to sort confusions out of people. Okay. I also get a feeling, there are certain people around you who might not understand you, who might misjudge you, okay, for the kind of things that you do. But I don't think it is just with you, my pile number one. I think this is with everyone, no matter how good of a person you are. There are certain segment of people who would misjudge you, right? So that is also the energy that I'm picking up on. You stand firm through all the storms, my pile number one. That is what people are also talking about. Like, even when there are situations where it's confusing, it's delusional, and you don't have that way of hope and light. See, I'm channeling the same messages. You're learning through it, you're experiencing it, you're still moving forward, you're still doing your best. You don't give up, my pal number one. You absolutely don't. You always have that curious nature to solve problems. Problem solving abilities is what I'm getting. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Cups. People talk about your emotional maturity, your psychological maturity. I mean, while I was channelizing the messages, I did talk about the dark past, the dark night of the soul that you was going through, that difficult journey, that difficult phase, right? A lot of people know that the calmness that you have right now, the grounded energy that you have right now, that didn't come in a day, my pal number one. It took a lot of time. And people appreciate that, people talk about that. Okay. That emotional clarity is very evident. And it didn't come like that. It took a lot of time. You had to go through it, you had to move forward, you had to overcome all those obstacles and hurdles, and that is how you are there right now. Then we have the Page of Wands. Yes, very creative, very passionate. People are talking about your goals and ambitions and how creative you are, unique. Okay. Solution oriented. Some of you might also have a good sense of dressing. Okay, maybe the way you style yourself, it's very unique. That is also what people are talking behind your back. Let's get some final messages. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. People talk about your confidence. People talk about your resilience. People talk about how you take a stand for yourself, how you know to draw boundaries. You're a shapeshifter, my pal number one. You know how to adapt to situations. Very bold. Okay, this femme fatale, dark feminine energy is what I'm picking up on. Someone who has a good heart, okay, someone who has purity, but also at the same time, you know what is to be done. May not be, you know, I think majority of the people don't see that really sweet, nice side of you. It is more of like giving me a very strong, masculine kind of energy, dark feminine energy. I mean, the picture that you chose also, it is embodiment of the dark energy, right? And then we have the black cat here, again confirming. Yeah. It's only when people really get to know you really close, like people who are really close to you, my pile number one, they know that you are a healer, you're a mentor, you guide them. But otherwise, that's that external appearance of you. It's very strong. It's very restricting and putting boundary and pushing people away is what I'm picking up on. All right, my pile number one, that was the reading. Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down if you guys have resonated with the reading. And for personal bookings, you guys can reach me out in the email mentioned below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hi there, my pile number twos. Welcome or welcome back to this reading. So, this is going to be a channelized messages for what are people talking behind your back. These are going to be general messages. So, take the messages that resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't take this to your heart, as it is just a general perception how people are talking behind your back. Okay, make sure to have fun. All right, let's get started with your reading. Let's see what are people talking behind your back for my pile number twos. We have the Hermit. Pile number two, you guys might have ghosted a lot of people. I don't know, something about closing off connections, eliminating people. I mean, not allowing manipulators, narcissists, all those toxic people, energy vampires, people who waste your time. I don't know, you are eliminating time wasters, my pile number two. And that is what people are talking behind your back. Okay? People are eagerly waiting for your attention, my pile number two. They want to get something out of you. Even the slightest messages. It could either be talking about a very minor incident like, how was your day? I woke up, I drank coffee and I did my work, went to this, did that. Like very surface level information is also what people want to get from you. It feels like you are absolutely closed off, my pile number two. You're eliminating, blocking people, removing people left and right. And people kind of sense that. Pile number two, you are prioritizing your mental health, your mental peace right now. You don't care, my pile number two. You simply don't. And people get that energy from you. People get that cold energy from you. Like someone who has withdrawn energy, someone who has taken their power back, someone who is not letting other people leak their energy. Okay, you are very guarded, very protected, because you know how it feels when you're dealing with time wasters, my pal number two. You might also feel loneliness at this moment. Okay, a lot of people also might talk about how reserved you are, how lonely you are, how you don't socialize, how you don't go out. Okay, pal number two, a lot of people might also talk about how you manage to stay so lonely, how you manage to be all by yourself, how you manage not to have a social life. Some of you might also be going through your spiritual awakening. If not spiritual awakening, just sitting down, introspecting, taking taking care of your core values, understanding yourself. Okay, something very drastic happened in the past, okay, that made you take this decision, that made you be in this way right now. You're valuing yourself more, my pal number two, and that is what people are talking about, because they don't get energy from you. They don't get that reaction. They don't get to um they don't get that reaction. They don't get to tease you. They don't get to mess with you. You're non-reactive, my pile number two. That is what people are talking about. You don't, like, you simply don't care. You seem very uninterested at this moment. This could be either your friends, your family, or just people around you, your neighbors. You are just not interested in anyone. That is what people are talking about you. Okay, let's get some more cards. Yeah. Then we also have these Seven of Wands. You see, boundaries. You're blocking people, you're eliminating people, you're guarding yourself. You're done with time wasters, my pile number two, and that is what people are talking about. Like, I'm hearing pile number two, your moves either have to make money or make sense. It's either of the two. You can't really entertain any other kind of people in your life. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, let's get, what are people talking behind your back, pile number two. Really sorry for this noise out there. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords. People don't know what's going on in your life, my pal number two. A lot of, I feel the energy that I'm getting from this pile is majority of the people from your past, okay, are thinking about you. They want to know what's going on in your life. Like something about my pile number two, they just sneaked out of a situation really smoothly, eliminated everyone, and now they just have their own life going on, okay. I don't know, some of you guys might also be into meditation, I don't know, spirituality, someone who has cut off with the world, okay, and being with themselves. People don't know, people really don't know, people are really curious as to know what's going on in your life. How are you protecting your energy? What are your next plans? What are you going to do in future? It is hard to see that you are not getting affected by people. They want to get drama out of you, they want to get information. My pile number two. Okay, a lot of you guys might literally be a hermit is what I'm feeling. Those sadhus, those gurus, who is working on their soul purpose, soul journey, literally left everyone. Take however it resonates, may not always be a literal guru. Okay, then we have the sun card. People are talking about your courage, about your confidence. People are also curious as to how you have so much clarity as to cut them off. How are you moving forward? How are you strategizing? If you have recently, relocated, or if you are going through a very new experience, people are talking about as to how are you managing yourself, how are you holding yourself up, like how, if you, you know may not be for everyone, just take it as an example, have recently suppose lost a job, or you quit a workplace and you did go and shift somewhere else, or if you are, right now working on your own passion project, or something that always gave you that creative kick, okay, people are really curious as to how are you making money, or how are you managing um, your daily expenses, how are you managing food, your habits and everything, okay. They are really curious, they are really, people are scared for you, my pal number two. Like what makes you take that leap of faith, what makes you take that giant bold decision to do what you're doing? That is what people are talking behind your back, my pile number two, okay. Then we have the Eight of Swords. See, someone who has released themselves from the cage. I feel like a very free bird energy, like someone who has released the bird from the cage, okay? I'm getting a very independent energy. I don't know, you either allow people in your life totally or you block them. There is like no in between energy. And I feel majority of the messages that I'm channelizing are people from your past, okay? Very heavy energies from people from your past is what I'm getting. People from your past are talking about you a lot. I don't know, have you left a group of friends, your family, your workplace that we used to be around a lot of time? Yeah, sorry for the cut, my cards just fell down. Let's see what are people talking behind your back. I just said that people from your past are talking about your back, did I not? And the Six of Cups coming up is just confirming, okay. Also previously, if you guys used to give a lot of energy to a lot of people, see, this is literally a card of reciprocation, okay. This is abundance, this is sharing, this is caring. And now suddenly you have taken that energy back, suddenly you have withdrawn, suddenly you are putting everything to yourself, okay. People are noticing that, people are noticing that drastic change in you, my pal number two. Like if you were a people pleaser, if you had no boundaries at all, and suddenly you are doing everything to maintain your mental health, to maintain your energy, right? People are talking about that. Something about you feels very unrecognizable. People from your past feels like they can't recognize you anymore, my pile number two. You are completely changed. You are in your new avatar. You are this new version of yourself where you're giving yourself emotionally, physically, psychologically. Maybe you're also practicing a lot of self love for yourself. Okay? So that is what people are talking about. Also, for some of you, if you guys have left a relationship that was extremely toxic and manipulating, or if you guys have drawn, very strong boundaries when it comes to people approaching you romantically, you have high standards right now for yourself. People are talking about that. Okay? It almost feels like people from your past, they can't stand this new version of you. They feel annoying because you know what, when you try to work on yourself, you irritate their demons, right? Your light irritates them. Your light triggers their insecurities, their perception that they had, right? So that is the energy that I'm getting. My pile number twos, you're triggering a lot of people, my pile number twos, just by putting everything for yourself. If there is a person who tried, texting you, send you a lot of messages, maybe you haven't replied for a very long time, I feel even that person is like very concerned, very scared. It almost feels like, my pile number two, you have grown up. And as we level up, it is it is very natural that we outgrow people, right? We can't carry everyone forward if we don't feel like that person is radiating the same frequency as we are. Because what it does, it in turn, it lowers your vibration, it lowers your frequency, and you don't get to progress, and people hate to see you grow, right? So that is what people from your past are talking about you. They hate your growth, they envy it, they want that past version of pile 2 back, where my pile 2 is just doing better and better. Okay? That is what people are talking behind your back. Let's get some more messages. What are people talking behind your back from my pile 2? See? Five of Pentacles, stone cold energy. You have left people out in the cold, my pile number 2. You really don't care about anyone. You are just moving forward with your own things. It could either be, going somewhere better monetarily, or maybe you internally felt that a shift was required, a change was required, a strong transformation in that area of your life was required. You're leaving people behind, you're progressing. That is what people are talking behind you back. You're becoming that, no nonsense person, but not like in a rude way. You just don't care. You remove people in silence, is what I'm getting. The silent treatment is very wrong, very strong, sorry. Yeah. Your silent treatment is what is triggering people, is what is making people more, curious about you, is what I'm getting. Feels very cold to be with you. Yeah, again, I'm getting the same messages, almost like no reaction. Nothing affects you, my pile number two. I don't know, are you guys, I don't know, strong spiritual people working on your roots? Working on your self confidence where you are unaffected. And this, this energy doesn't feel like numb energy. This is more of like someone who knows the game right now, someone who has um, good knowledge of how to, be with people, someone who has become smarter with time, is what I'm getting. So people don't get to play with you, my pile number two. Let's get some more messages. Then we have the three of wands. You're progressing, you're moving forward, but a lot of people might also talk about how it is lonely at the top. But you don't seem to care, my pile number two. You really don't. People are also noticing that things that you're doing for yourself, like you don't have too much help beside your side. You feel unsupported. You feel um or maybe the experiences has made you like this. Okay, you're progressing, you're moving forward, you are building that block to move to that next step in your life, but it is like a solo journey. This journey is with yourself. Okay, you are the driving force, you are the mind, you are someone who is taking the action. You are again coming back from the failures, you are mentoring, tutoring yourself. Okay, it gives me a feeling of, you, me, myself. It's just that, and you're content with it, you're happy with it. You don't seek emotional validation, you don't seek what other people think about you, you don't care about their criticism. You are so much beyond that. Okay, that energy is being elevated, and it's so much on the face. People don't get to mock you, people don't get to judge you, people are scared of it, because they know that even if they like, obviously you would take constructive criticism, but um certain people who just wants to bring you down, they know they don't have a chance. While number two, I'm also feeling you are attracting a lot of healthy people in your life. Okay, so that is what people are talking behind your back. You're leaving people, you're moving on, you're progressing, you're doing what is right for you, is what people are talking behind your back. Let's see what are people talking behind your back for my pile number two. Then we have the three of pentacles. See, you're moving forward and making new connections. You're building your craft, you're developing yourself. Okay, you're working more on your skills. You don't care about other people's opinion anymore. You are only associating yourself with people with whom you have a bright future with, bright progress. Okay, maybe in terms of your career, like a lot of people from your past feels you have left people behind in order to grow in your career, in your finances. Yeah, you are collaborating with people who are productive, who gives you value, is what people are talking behind your back. You're making a good selection of friends, of colleagues. Okay, you're surrounded by supporters, is what people are talking behind your back. Yeah, someone who values themselves a lot and only entertains people who value themselves as well. You are not interested in people who has those negative biases, my pile number two. Okay, let's get some more messages. Pile number two, what are people talking behind your back? What are people talking behind your back? Then we have the three of swords. See, you have eliminated people, you walked on from people, you did break a lot of hearts, you did say a lot of hurtful things to a lot of people. Okay, something that was very painful, pierced their heart, made them feel sad, but you don't care. You don't care, my pal number two. You're moving forward however you wanted to. You're following your dreams right now, you're following your ambitions right now, you're following that inner soul, that inner calling, and you're progressing, you're moving forward. That is what people are talking behind your back. Okay, that is what I am able to channelize for you, my pal number two. Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and do let me know in the comment section if you guys have resonated. And if you guys want a personal booking, the details are there in the descriptions below. You guys can reach me out. All right, thank you so much. Bye, I'll see you in the next video.